So we're gonna be checking out this video from Kendra G. She said this was a lie. She asked this lady not to trauma dump. She did anyway. She said it did not end well. I can almost guarantee you I'm not gonna last till the end of the video, but we gonna see how long we can hang in there. So let's check this out.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, we got a bad echo.
All right, hold on. All right. How about now?
Okay. Give me better light though, boo.
Oh no. It's a lot going on. And I know
okay.
a lot
Why
is
is
going
there
to
so
be
much going
talked
on? What's going on?
I know a lot is going to be talked about, but I'm really not coming on here. I'm only coming on here for myself.
Wait, hold on, babe. Wait. Let me stop. Hold on. Let me stop you right here. Are you looking for love?
I'm looking for a friend, and I'm completely open to love.
Okay, so this is a dating show. So I have questions to ask you if you're looking for, but we can't do it with this audio, girl. You gotta get the audio together, okay?
I don't know why it's.
I don't know, but this I can't go with this audio. Ooh, child. I can't go with this audio. Here's the deal. Ooh, child. Please only call this show if you're looking for love, people. Please. Listen, we know people trauma dump on us at times. And guess nobody gets it more than me, because you might tune in and out of the show. I'm always tuned in. Please. If you're calling looking for love and trauma comes out, that's one thing. But if you're calling to trauma dump on us, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I need good audio. So you gotta have good audio. Listen, I know I've allowed a lot of things on this show, but y'all don't realize how much that energy affects me. So after 4.5 years, if you just calling a trauma dump, I can't do it no more. If trauma dump comes out of the information, then that's one thing. But if we starting off trauma dumping, y'all, I can't. It's Christmas. This is a tough week for me. This is the week my mother's birthday is the day after Christmas. As you guys know, my mother passed away many years ago, but Christmas is always a tough time for me because it was our thing with her. Even though my mother's been gone for 12 years, it still does not lessen the blow that our birthday's after Christmas. So let me tell you something. Everybody got something going on. I sit up here smiling when I be having shit going on. So please, I beg of thee, I'll say a prayer for you. God, go to whoever needs you. But block their phone from calling me, God. Let them only call you, Lord. Tell them to look up high and speak to you. They don't gotta speak to me. Okay? I can't.
Again?
Yeah, it's an echo. Wait, I think it's better. Oh no, you turn it off. Hello? I can't hear you right now.
Hear me?
I can hear you right now, but it's bad audio.
I'll call back.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. I think we might be good. You've been trying to get on the show for 2 days, honey. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. But first of all, my name is Stephanie because I'm using my daughter's phone.
Okay.
So,
okay,
you're welcome. So, can I ask you a question first?
No.
I was on Monday night.
I said no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you ready for the questions?
Well, I wanted to know.
Okay, you're not here for that? So are you here for
I am, but
you're not asking me a question. I'm going to do the dating. So are you here for that or not?
Absolutely.
Okay. Stephanie, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Camden, New Jersey.
Camden, New Jersey. Okay. Oh, my pen's acting up.
So this lady just wants to come on to Kendra's show. Kendra is growing tired of this type of nonsense. She still allows a whole lot of bullshit to go on, but she is growing tired of the 4.5 years she been doing this. And she's finally starting to dictate how her platform is gonna go. And then when she does it, she doesn't do it with any nuance or anything. She does it with straight, just direct, delivery and this type of stuff. And the reason I bring that up is because if a man is doing what I see Kendra doing, then he gets criticized about the way that he's doing. Well, your delivery is so this, that, and the other. Well, in your crisis, the delivery doesn't have to be polite, because what's going on out here today, especially in dating and even bigger than that, in families, it is a freaking crisis.
Okay, I'll use my phone. Camden, New Jersey. How old are you, love?
56.
56. What you do for a living?
I'm currently on disability.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have one daughter.
One daughter. How old is your daughter?
32.
32.
You're 32.
Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
At least probably 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. So Stephanie, 56, disability, daughter that's 32. What's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
Scorpio. Okay. We got Steph. Oh, where you calling me from?
Camden, New Jersey.
That's right. That's my fault. My pen died when you said that, so I didn't write it down.
That's okay.
All right, let's do it. We got Stephanie, 56, Scorpio. She's on disability. One daughter that's 32, Camden, New Jersey. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Okay. Well, I'm looking for a friend. Now, what I just wanted to say is, of course, I'm open to love. There's no question. But you told me I couldn't say what I wanted to say, so it's a little bit difficult to explain why I'm saying that.
No, you didn't ask me. No, that's not what happened. You said, "Can I ask you a question?" And I said no.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've been through a lot. In 2019, my mom passed. I was homeless for 4 years. I've overcome addiction. I've overcome homelessness.
She just want to come on here and just any way possible. She just want to tell her story, tell us about it, gain sympathy. Perhaps a monetary gain is at the back end of this, but let's see if we can sit through some more of this.
My fiance passed away in April. So why I say that is because I can't come on here and just say, I just want love. Of course I want love, but I would like to have someone that wants to talk, be a friend, encourage me. When I moved here with nothing, but I got out of the motel. It was 4 motels. My friend of 20 years called me and said that he had an apartment that was upstairs from his store. So by that time I was getting disability, and my friend was like, okay, the apartment upstairs, I got that, and I could work in the store. I started working in the store 4 months. He paid me $60. I don't have anything right now to get on here and portray like, I want a man that makes a certain amount of money, that looks a certain type of way. because I'm just at a place where I feel like everybody turned their back on me, and I'm fighting every day to just.
So what this lady is saying is sucks, a lot of it, but it's still about micro decisions. It's these small decisions that we have made over the years throughout our lifetime. We made these decisions and they all add up to where we are today. And the fact that, and when I'm talking about everybody, all of us, and the fact that this lady took time out of her whatever life she has to come on here and to talk about this and try to expect some sympathy or whatever. We just don't know people's situations. Kendra is listening, but I can tell Kendra, she this is a dating show. This is not trauma bond, because most people, believe it or not, has not had the life that this lady has had. This person died, that person died, she went through addiction, this, that, and the other. Most people don't go through those things in that fashion, and we don't know the whole story. She make it seem like a short time frame. I don't remember. She said the dates between these deaths, this, that, and the other. Okay, all that sucks. But the one thing is, society would say, oh, that sucks. That's just bad. But you're here right now, you're breathing, and that says you have a chance to do some things different. You still gonna wallow in the pity and all of the things that has happened to you and be a victim, or are you going to take that and try to draw strength from it? What she's talking about is not easy. Believe me, it's not easy. Even though that stuff she went through, Lord willing, I would never go through any of that. But you're here right now. You're breathing. You can see. You can hear. You got time to call this clown show of a podcast or a dating show, whatever you want to call Kendra G show. That means you have a chance to make a difference. So you got to start today, because that's all we got. We only have today. And the micro decisions still hold true. The next decision that you're going to make in the next 5 minutes is going to add up to something, I don't know, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years from now, whatever the case may be, speaking hypothetically. But you're going to make a decision right now to do something that's not going to affect you right now, but will affect you later. It's just all these small micro decisions that we have made.
Just want to live. And it's not easy. And so I just, when I came on the other day.
Who said life's supposed to be easy? If it was easy, you would not appreciate it. If you want to appreciate something, it has to be earned. If somebody give you $1 million a year, you wouldn't appreciate it. But if you built yourself up, got an education, you got married, you got a family, and you make $1 million a year, and your family doing good, oh my goodness, I would like to think one would appreciate it more, as opposed to someone just coming and giving you $1 million. I'm sure you're accepted and you would have all these grand plans, but the appreciation part of it would not be there.
Hey, I was caught off guard. My daughter's very concerned about me, and she's like, Mom, you need to start trying to make some new friends. Don't worry about our family. That's what they did. You're still a great person. So I had just came in, so I wasn't prepared to get on. And then I saw the comments, which I know that they're going to probably drag me in this, but I'm being 100% authentic, and I'm just being realistic. So
I want to jump in, but Stephanie, I want to jump in. First of all, I don't want to act like I'm not sympathetic for your reality.
I don't know what you'd be
Hold on,
sympathetic.
let me. I sat and let you talk because I know you want to get some things off your chest. Some people were saying that I was being rude, but I do remember you from Monday, and I remember in the beginning, I kind of knew we were gonna go down this road, and I'm sympathetic to what you're going through, but I also got to keep the reality of the show as it's a dating show. So if you feel like you're not ready to date, I respect that. So just call us back. Wait, hold on, but you just said you want a friend, not someone that you can date. So after hearing all that you just said, you even said yourself, you're not trying to date, you're trying to find a friend, and you gave us the reality. So this is a dating show. And I just feel like we want to say prayers for you. It is Christmas Day, but maybe you should take some more time to get yourself together and then call us back when you're actually ready to date. And I kind of try to say this to you on Monday, and that's where, and I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to stand on that because when you called on Monday, I kind of felt we were going down this road, and I said, we're not going to do that. Like, this has to be a dating show.
Yeah, but you said, you initially said when I came on, we're not here to trauma dump. First of all, you did just
trauma bond on us, though. You did just trauma dump on us.
This is my first time I did anything like this.
Right, and I understand that, but I'm not psychic. How did I know we were going to go this way? I knew you were going to go this way.
Because when I came...
And I asked that for you to respect this platform in the sense of a dating show, right? So
and I want to date, but how am I going to date somebody?
We're not, listen, I'm trying to get time.
This person is worth talking to for 16 seconds. That's it. There's no getting through to a person like this. And Kendra G is just right about this. She knew this. And again, it doesn't take long to see that she wants to go down this road and tell her story and whatever outcome she expect. But yeah, this is a dating show. Who the fuck is going to hit you up on some type of dating tip or anything like that when you just spelled what you just spelled out? And I'm sure there's more. Hopefully we don't hear it. I don't want to hear it. I ain't interested at all, but maybe someone might be, and you want to hear all the rest of this? No.
And if you want,
I know, but I just wanted to ask you if I wanted to talk to somebody. Of course, I want to date, but I'm just bringing to you what the realistic of my life, and I don't think that I should not be able to do that on the show because I don't want to portray that.
Let me tell you now. I'm gonna have this is gonna sound rude. This is gonna sound rude, and some people are gonna disagree when I say it. But no, you absolutely can't do that if I tell you in advance. And I think I even said furthermore, I'm respecting what you're going through, and I get this. And the reason why I try to stop you on Monday is because there was a time where a lot of people were trauma dumping on this show, and I get it. But and again, I want to be very sympathetic, so I'm not taking away anything you just described. But there's a lot of people going through stuff right now, myself included. Tomorrow is my mother's birthday, and I talk about this every year. This is a tough week for me. So I am sympathetic to what you're going through, but I have to sit up here, smile, and entertain and do what I agreed to do. So if I ask you, if you're coming to look for a person, all you gotta do is just answer the questions. We can proceed, but it didn't come across that way. So are you here to
because I don't know.
I will just ask you, are you here to look for love? And I can ask you the rest of the questions.
That's fine. I am. I just don't think I don't understand why me telling you what.
Stephanie, what kind of man are you looking for, honey?
I'm looking for a kind man, a patient man, someone that that can support me and I support them.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
She already asked her that.
just the regular liars and cheaters. Like that's that's really it as far as my deal breakers. I don't want any.
This lady does not want to answer any of the questions. She's not into it. And Kendra is finally fed up with this lady, but I think Kendra is she's an opportunist while expressing her true opinion about certain things and still trying to gain control and keep control of her show. So let's continue to see how this interaction progresses.
Anybody putting their hands on me. I mean, the regular stuff that just women don't want.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
No, not really, not now. In my younger days, of course, I have preferences. I was just like a man that is clean and, very understanding. I guess I'll say that.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No.
No. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
I'd rather not because.
Oh no, that's not an option. That's not an option. You got to do the Kendra Cam.
All right. I appreciate you letting me come on.
Let me ask you a question. Are you able to stand?
I appreciate you letting me come on. I don't want to disrespect your show. I thought I was going to come on and be able to let you understand. Excuse me, you guys, you keep cutting me. I just wanted to let you guys understand my position.
You decided to disregard what I told you because I was very clear.
But
I can't. We go down in that direction. So, and then in the start of this show, I told you no, you wanted to ask me a question, but you decided to go.
I'm not in a.
So how about this right now, honey? Are you able to stand? Are you?
Who are these people? Regardless if you disagree with Kendra, whatever the case may be, I don't agree with most of the stuff that Kendra does. But you have to understand that Kendra, for better or for worse, she does have a platform, which means she dictates and she has created what it is and how these things are going to go. Isn't there some type of brain cell in somebody's head to take time out, call and get on the show, and then you just do what you want to do? If you had your own platform, that's when you do that. But I guess to me, doing these videos is very simple because I've gone on other people's platform and there was some stuff that I would have. A young lady told me that just because I said she seemed masculine on this platform, this young lady told me she was gonna unalive me. And that's within 2-3 seconds of a conversation. Yeah, and she was from Philadelphia as well, so maybe that's a through line as far as these Philadelphia people. But I held it together, didn't curse her out, didn't say what Satan was saying on this shoulder, but I was acting what God was saying on this other shoulder over here. No curse words, didn't call this lady out of her name, but I'm like, I just said you seem masculine because you're very. But anyway, I'm going down some type of rabbit hole. But the point is, you're coming on somebody else's platform. That's like going into somebody else's house, but you want to dictate how they cook and the way that they cook. And just tell them and actually more than that, do the cooking for them when they say, no, go over there. That's not how we do it in my house. And obviously this stuff makes money for Kendra. It's probably not the sole way that Kendra makes her living, but I'm sure it's a nice little chunk. It's her job. that she has created. Don't come into my job trying to tell me how to do it when I've been doing it for her. This is a long time. I don't believe I'm defending Kendra in this way, but I'm gonna keep doing it. 4.5 years on YouTube making money and doing this. In the grand scheme of things, that is a very long time. And before that, she was all in radio and all of this, but she has never made as much money until she got her footing as far as this right here goes and YouTube goes. So if you want to eat, protect your platform.
Are you able physically to stand?
I can't.
Okay, so if you can't physically stand, then you don't have to do the Kendra Kim. So like you can't walk, you're in a wheelchair?
I've had 3 back surgeries.
No, I understand that. I'm asking you don't walk, you're in a wheelchair? So I'm asking you a question.
I appreciate you.
I'm asking you a question. Can you walk?
I just want to say I appreciate you humiliating me and trying to embarrass me.
You did that to yourself by not honoring my wishes or the respect of the show.
I'm not in a position.
And to get further, this is why, first of all,
get it. Go.
And I
know
some
Kendra.
of y'all think I was rude and I was asked, but there's a lot of things y'all don't know. So
I'm
not
rude.
sure if you were here Monday night. She came on Monday night. I felt it was going to go down that direction. And I said, no, we're not doing that. We're not trauma bonding. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a private chat to YouTube. Okay, there's a private chat to YouTube. She then went into the private chat in the comments and was saying a lot of things to people back and forth. Again, I hosted a show on Monday night. You would never know because I never acknowledged it, but I definitely saw it. I definitely saw all her comments, all she had to say. Now, I almost didn't even pick her tonight because I already knew what she was going to be on. And that's why in the beginning, I said, no, you can't ask me a question. Let's do what we're here to do. Then obviously, and this does not take away anything that she's went through. Like, I mean, that's a lot. Like, I understand that's a lot. One thing this show has done has been a financial blessing to certain people. But if you ever notice, a lot of the times that have people that have been blessed financially, they didn't even expect it. It wasn't like they were calling me to get money. I got duped a couple times. But for the most part, anyone that's ever been financially blessed, literally.
That's one of the things I said real early in this. I thought the end would probably be some type of financial gain or something like that, because this lady is impossible. She needs intensive therapy. I'm talking about the type of place to where you go through a program. You have to be under some type of security. You can't leave when you want to. Just a little below a level of a minimum security, jail, prison, something like that. Please, with no medications, but of course this is the United States and medications are what they do. But let's continue.
He got blessed without even expecting. Like, you know, I think about the guy that was in the wheelchair and he caught us on his 50th birthday. He damn near tried to stop me from blessing him. He didn't. So when you call trying to get a blessing, no, it's not gonna work. And I know some people might disagree with me in that manner, and I'll just deal with I'll just deal with it, shit. I don't care. You don't disagree, you don't like it, hey, you ain't gonna please everybody. But if you decide not to respect my wishes, because I clearly told you on Monday, this is not gonna be that type of show. So if you're looking for someone, we could get into all that. But if it's anything else, that's not gonna work. And then you decide to go against that, you humiliate yourself because you thought that I was gonna change up. I ain't changing up shit. I told you what it was. Now I'm gonna say a prayer for you. I pray that God, because I'm not God, and if you got God, baby, you don't need me, because God can take care of things bigger than I can ever. So on a sincere note, I do say a prayer for you. But at the end of the day, if you decide that you are gonna go against the wishes I give you, clearly you're gonna embarrass yourself, because I'm not gonna sway.
Well, okay.